and I've beaten. I mean, I think she's bought you as well as your siblings. I'm feeling a bit confused because I don't have any understanding or sympathy or anyone working with me. I'm working to save you. I can see you becoming just another case of Leonardo da Vinci, just a genius turned into a junk heap. You don't seem to say much to me, and I try to talk to your mother, and she doesn't say much to me either. Journey on the Razor's Edge Path. Oh my God, what a wonderful title. Oh shit. The Razor's, yes, of course. That's a quote from the Katha Sharp as the edge of a razor, so the sages is the path. Narrow is it and difficult to tread. Have you read it?
No.
Oh, well who is reading it? Why is it there?
I don't know.
It's there just by accident. You see, your mother sees pictures of the Buddha. I mean, she can see a flower head just a bit further than her nose. She's got the management of your life. You don't.
Mm-hmm.
Leonardo da Vinci died penniless in the arms of the King of France.
Mm-hmm.
The king took pity on him, and he's you're a great genius. I mean, well, good credit to kings generally don't not famous for recognising genius, but the king of this particular king of France, whose own descendants had their heads chopped off in 1789 or whatever the bloody fucking French Revolution was.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know the date of it? No, you can't remember.
Mm.
Oh, you'd have a better idea maybe than I would.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I felt totally defeated. $12.25. Shit, $1. Oh, that's your mother's bought this. You see, I can trace it. I can work it out. You see, it was only $1. I mean, it was a wonderful book. It's been hard. It hasn't been read. Of course, it hasn't. Journeys on the razor edge path. Who the fucking head are going to go for a journey on the fucking... So you must have seen that it's only $1. It's got pictures of the Buddha on the front. Razor's edge path. Sharp as the edge of a razor, so the sages is the path. Narrow is it and difficult to tread. Radhakrishnan. Translation. I don't even know where my principal Upanishads is. I don't know if your mother's. She wouldn't have burnt it, but she should have just chucked it somewhere. Not too many people would read it. It's a reference book. It's talk about a bloody fucking cheapskate. Oh dear, and there it is. And your mother's probably put it there thinking maybe that one of you might read it, as if. So you'll be another lost genius, a genius zombie chauffeur for your mother in another 10 years' time. I've lost the fucking battle. You can all go to hell with your mother without me. I'm being wasted here. your mother's paying the worker another $100, $200 to stop pork escaping.
Hmm.
I mean, you know, many people can do that. I just found a website done by Tony Rudd, your uncle.
Hmm.
Do you remember meeting him?
Yeah.
Oh, you do. Oh, that's nice.
Hmm.
I mean, you know, 5-minute meeting. I bet you didn't chat much. He's got a tremendous amount of work, and he's done this website. Have you seen it?
No.
No. Well, it's called EW.com, I think, or EW or something like that. It's very simple and basic, but the research that's gone into it, my God, it's a professional job. Well, he would have got the advice of a professional website developer, and he very cleverly would have gone to Ronnie Mail. Oh, Ron, I'm Bill's son, Tony, and I've got this brilliant idea for a website, and it's with the plan to Ronnie Boy the accountant, and Ronnie Boy's consulted with his fellow committee member, the Bill's Ronnie Boy lawyer, whatever his bloody name is. I've got his name recorded on one of my files, fucking somewhere. I think it's just two people on the committee on this trust that the lawyers set up, and they said, "Oh, Tony, yeah, oh, that looks a good scheme, Tony. Well, keep us posted, and we'll you know, drag out some money. We've got, you know, oh, we can spend 10,000 on this. We've got plenty more. Bill gave us another $18 million. I mean, that's what he gave it to us all, Tony. Yes. Oh, welcome to the club, Tony. Well, you lot are going to. I mean, your mother's going to go to hell. She's going to be a bloody drunk. She's going to have to buy another property after I bloody get rid of you, the lot of you. I should get at least, well, I don't know, a couple of $100,000, enough to buy a shed out at Whoop Whoop. Rid of you all. I'm not getting anywhere with you. I'm wasting my own fucking life, and I've been beaten by your mother. I'm getting no support, no conversation, no understanding, no fucking nothing. I mean, you think I'm a waster, the same as the propaganda succeeded. My bloody fucking Buring cousins think I'm a waster. Jim Woolcock thinks I'm a waste of time, in his terms, college boy. I mean, I don't spend any time sympathising with him. He's a drunk too. These people drag it down to their level. If you go with them, they'll drag you down to where they are. I sought to lift all of you, including your mother, up. Well, I mean, but the alcohol, the spirit in the bottle's got her, and it's also got you. As its chauffeur. You're going bloody nowhere. You're a wasted genius. I've had 7 children, and all taken away from me. My second wife bought the second lot. Well, so did my first wife, really. By the time I'd finished with her, she got all my money for the first house, so she marries another couple of blokes and gets their estates as well. Did Laura know what she was doing or what? And you're just going to see me as a total failure, giving up the ghost, finally surrendering. I don't get any credit for any of you. I mean, I'm not getting any fucking working credit from any of you now. It's just not happening.
Mm.
Is it? You don't even talk to me.
Mm.
You think I'm stupid. You talk to someone on the fucking internet that you think that you could talk to.
Mm.
All you get from me is frustration and anger. How are you going to relate to that? I'm not a. I could never be a slime ball. I think that you could probably relate to a slime ball better than me at this rate.
Mm.
Don't you think? I ask you these questions. You don't even. Well, you don't even answer, and of course you're going to say to me, well, of course you didn't give me a chance, did you? And you're perfectly right on logical terms. But where are you in realistic, practical terms? Well, nowhere, apparently. I've loved. I don't love Laura. I still love your mother, but I can't. She's developed into a mortal enemy. Well, what's the sense in loving someone if they hate you? There's no sense in that, is there?
No.
What?
No. Oh, fuck.
Sorry for polluting you and your bedclothes.
Mm.
Because if you can't see past that, you can't see me,
Mm.
and there's no hope for you.
Mm-hmm.
You don't know this. The tears I've shed, I'm still weeping within, but I'm expressing my anger instead of weeping. Why should I get any fucking any further upset? Why should I tear myself apart? I'm wasting my energy, Sonia, aren't I? Aren't I? No answer?
Mm.
Oh, I'm waiting for an answer. You don't give me much hope. You don't give me any hope, do you? No, why should you? Because you think I'm shit too. That's how much of it is. You're a genius, but when it comes to human relationships, when Leonardo da Vinci crossed, what was that other genius painter in the street, they just said,
Yeah.
Michelangelo, yeah. G'day, mate.
Mm.
Mick, Mike.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, really, brilliance. I mean, brilliant when it comes to human relations. Is it worth my waiting, or am I bloody fucking wasting my life even trying to get you a sensible response? Some kind of glimmer to give me a glimmer of hope. Because I'm just about I'm getting nowhere. I'm just getting blind, blistering hatred from your mother.
Mm.
I was teeing you up to see Dr. Girl. She's not just all they're going to do is to get you to talk to a psychologist, and then after about 6 months of bloody wasting your life, your mother's life, Wings' life, Freya's life, and if I allow it, my life,
Mm.
for what I've got left of it, then after 6 months, maybe after 12 months, the bloody fucking bureaucrats, then they move you on to a shrink, a psychiatrist, because that's the way they organise.
Mm.
They're not concerned about you or your life or anything else. They're just a fucking demonic machine. They have the great beast. I've been up against the great beast all my life. I'm up against the great beast trying to talk to you now. Really, I mean, considering I'm a genius, I'm so fucking stupid. Really, you know. Hoping against hope. You'll just sink into the ditch that I've thrown you in. Because you don't even know you can't even see what I'm doing now. I don't expect you to see what I'm doing because no other bloody human individual has. Even my own darling mother couldn't understand me properly, but she still loved me
Hmm.
and cared for me and supported me. She never sold out like you did to the great beast. You don't even realise you sold out to the great beast. You wouldn't even know that. You bloody know nothing about human relations in practice because you haven't had a decent one that you could relate to. Certainly, you don't recognise my efforts. So what do? Just sell both places up, which I can do very painfully,
Hmm.
and let you all go to hell
Hmm.
because that's where you lot are dragging me. And why should I let you do that? You don't know any better. You haven't learned any better. You haven't had a chance. You just hear angry words. You think I'm abusing you. You think I'm insulting you. You can see me less and less. You can't even you appreciate me less and less. They're coming, Dad. They came and they took you. And I never got you back. That's the last I saw of you.
Hmm.
At the front gate. They're coming, Dad. Okay, son. And they came and they gave you their summons. That female guerrilla sergeant guerrilla was less than a metre away on my right hand side, and the guerrilla male, um, first constable, first class. I don't think he was even a sergeant, constable, first class. He wouldn't have had the intelligence. He was decent enough. He'd take that the summons. Here, take this. Be at the youth court, 9 a.m. next Monday morning. This is the Friday night. This is the Friday night. Well, it wasn't Friday night. It was Friday midday when they took you away. Never returned you, really. By the time that bloody psychopathic, demonic woman had finished with you at her place, you never came back. Neither did Wink. No, yeah, no. Well, no. Actually, he's the one who gives me the most respect out of the lot of you. I thought that you were going to understand what I was trying to say to you, but no. Well, how can you? You've got to have experience in this bloody, increasingly demonically managed world. This rule of the great Satan, the unseen. So many more people are using that terminology. Don't quote me, otherwise they will have the squads, like they were at the trains house in Queensland. Except I don't have any guns to greet them with. Well, I wouldn't waste my energy on that. They were just out of their tree, really. I've been reading articles about them, conspiracy theory. Oh yeah, oh this. How long does the Antichrist rule human affairs? Oh, could be another 10 years at the rate we're going.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, I'm just being sabotaged left, right. and just vomit, hateful vomit at me every day. Well, I'm just raving. I feel as though I'm talking to a wind which is blowing in my face. My words are blowing back at me. Do you want to hear any more of what I've got to say to you, son? I don't expect anything at all.
Mm.
That's how much evidence I have to hope that you might have a life. That's the encouragement, the reassurance that you're giving me. That's all you've got for me. Nothing even about their coming, Dad.
Mm.
Nothing like that. No, just nothing.
Mm.
Time has stopped wasting. Time doesn't exist. Oh yeah, no, it doesn't exist. No. Why fuss about it? Yeah. I don't think they'll suicide. They'll just rot more.
Mm.
Zombie. Become a zombie, which you probably think I am anyway by now, with the bloody toxic propaganda. I think I've lost all the way. Well, I haven't lost with Wink. I think he's still got some confidence in me. I told your mother 30 years ago, if you lose faith in me, it's all over. Well, the 30 years is out. I didn't say in 30 years. I said, I mean, so what I said has come true because I'm a visionary. I see the possibilities and what's likely to happen. Then I stick my neck out on that, and it well. I mean, who cares? Who wants to know? Who cares?
Mm.
That's really what it gets down to. Your mother doesn't care. It's just bloody number one, ego, spirit in the bottle. That's it. You don't know any better. You got no answers for me, Oscar? No responses? Have you?
No.
No. So I'm wasting what I've got left of my miserable life with you, trying to do anything with you. Is that right? It's a loaded question.
Mm.
I like asking loaded questions, don't I? Yeah, why bloody not? Because I'm trying to save the children, trying to save the family that I love, including your mother. But I'm bashing my head against a brick wall. There's nothing there. And I mean, I'll have to call her bluff. So you're all gone from here.
Mm.
This place is gone. Across the road's gone. You've gone to Buggery with you, where your mother decides. Oh, she'll listen to you. I've saved what's left of the rest of my life. I've lost my life's work.
Mm.
Your mother's destroyed a lot of it anyway. There's still a few cards up my sleeve, but I will basically. I don't know what I've got left really. Let me know if you think of something, will you?
Yeah.
I say, I mean, he's due. Everybody's headed for catastrophe. I mean, I've just written in my notebook, AI is going to prove extremely soon, but not soon enough, to be a total catastrophe.
Mm.
And I mean, I can see this. You might remember my words for what you're remembering my words is worth. But this bloody fucking phone. You put Warren what? Can I put these phones there on your bed?
I can take them.
My current, oh Christ, most used, which is the menace. It's becoming a menace, a threat, a fiend, a devil. I've always known them to be. I've always seen telephones, even the ones on the wall. But these, worst of all. Now, you've already entered Warren, oh Christ. What's his name? Anyway, as on the list. You've put his mobile phone number, and you've also got his landline.
Yeah.
Now, I should be able, in a matter of 3 minutes, to ring, first of all, his mobile, and then his landline. I should, my systems, my machinery is supposed to organise that. I've seen that you had entered alongside Wazza or Warren, one. It's just not worth the life, the energy, the pursuit. I can't even put the fucking phones together. I know where the other one is. Oh, no fucking battery. Oh, isn't that typical? Typical, yeah. Okay, well, I mean, you know, you talking to me with your toothbrush in your mouth. That just, I mean, it really. we're not working together. We're not helping each other. I'm just. I don't have a friend that. Oh, no fucking battery at all. Okay. That's why there's no battery. So, I mean, that tells me unknown.
Yeah.
How is it so, sir? Do you have an answer?
Well, the number might be incorrect. It might be an invalid, like.
What? I can't hear you.
That phone number might be.
That phone number, what?
It might have been shut down. It might not be registered anymore. I mean, maybe.
That doesn't alter the fact that it should still be fucking there, entered on that fucking computer. Surely.
Well, it's deleted it because I think based on what it's deleted the number.
It has deleted the number.
Well, I'm
the landline.
Yeah, I'm supposing that's because of the fact that you said that. It said that was an invalid number, so
Hang on. No. I don't know what you said.
You said the phone said...
No, I said that it says, when I put the number, I don't know where it got his landline number from. I did not enter his landline number in. It produced it. But what it said was, alongside it, unknown.
Okay.
So my question is, how fucking so? Because if you fucking entered it in,
Yeah.
whose fucking phone is it? Who's controlling this fucking phone? Satan herself? It doesn't make sense.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't add up. And I don't expect an answer, a rational or knowledgeable answer from you. I don't think you'll know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm asking you, do you know? Politely, gently as I can.
Well,
I'm losing hope here
uh-huh.
in my fucking home. And when I lose hope, I've got nothing to lose by taking the worst steps in the courts. With not with the cooperation of this fucking lawyer, because he was paid $5,000 petrol money by Bill Rudd to keep. Would you be able to keep your eye on Jenny, and I can give you $5,000 petrol money and what's his name? Jaggers, lawyers, Gridley. Have you seen him? He's gone fatter than ever. He must weigh about 16 stone in real measurements. A Roi du Poids, or whatever, however you pronounce the original measurements for what they were. I mean, he's gone to look gross. He dances around the place in his office. Gracious me, he must eat out of, well, frustration, loneliness. I think his wife's probably a fucking idiot.
Mm-hmm.
She makes his food, and that's all he needs.
Yep.
Well, if you got an answer, I hope I'm not stopping you from. I hope you're not thinking that I'm stopping you from giving you an answer.
Mm-hmm.
Although you may do.
Okay.
I'm expecting the worst, really, from you, your mother, and Wink.
Mm-hmm.
Because things are just getting worse.
Mm-hmm.
My being able to contact him is getting worse. Well, he doesn't give a shit. He's never married. He was raped by his cousin twice. 2 occasions. What? You let him rape you again? How the bloody fucking hell didn't you bloody fucking kick him in the balls, Warren? What? I mean, what's the story? I'm going to ask him straight out. You know, please tell me. Please tell me what happened. I'm totally sympathetic. I met these guys. They tried to convert me, but they never succeeded. And I know what the year was. It was 1950. 1959.
Mm-hmm.
2 years before I married Laura. I was running a nightclub.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw the underbelly of Adelaide.
Yeah.
I remember Dawn Klingberg.
Mm-hmm.
She turned out to be a waitress at the hotel where Laura and I spent our first marriage night.
Yep.
What a coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
There was Dawn. Oh, hello, good morning. Oh, it looks like you're celebrating a happy event. Congratulations.
Mm-hmm.
I said, thank you. She was a nice, friendly woman. She said that she had a real boyfriend. He was a Greek sailor, but other than that, she was a prostitute.
Mm-hmm.
She must have been a bit of an info and needed a continual, regular, shall we say, servicing.
Yeah.
And the way she got it was she decided that a regular bloody boyfriend would be a bloody pain and a nuisance, because she'd be expected to give him other services, and she had a child.
Mm-hmm.
So you know what's a just a very necessary mechanical servicing. Thank you very much, and thank you very much for the $20. Thank you, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ! I mean, it was a great insight into Adelaide's true underbelly.
Yep.
Poofters, cowards. I'm not saying that all poofters are cowards. Oliver what's his name? Poor old oh God. Anyway. Well, I'm just raving on, but if you can tell me why it decides to bloody erase that, well, because I need it fucking back there again.
Yeah.
And can you put? I've given the. I've got the information on. I mean, I should have been able to make 2 phone calls in 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Instead of that, because I got to chase you up, it's taken me bloody 30 minutes. I mean, that's how. So can you enter Wazza or Warren with that phone number? Now, I've already got his mobile number 0490 etc. And the landline is 82774526.
Yeah.
Where can I put this?
I've
And give it to you.
I
For your reference. Can I put it there?
yeah. I've just cross-checked it as you read it out.
I don't know what you're saying.
I've just cross-checked this number as you read it out, and I've put it back in. So I
Yeah, but it had been erased. Is
yeah.
that right?
Well, it appears to have been, but maybe
It appears to have been erased. Yes.
Yeah, but
But
yeah, maybe it wasn't put in correctly, because I mean, I think I did something differently this time which I didn't do last time.
what was that?
Well, I just pressed an extra button which I didn't realize the first time was that I had to do.
Yeah, well, these bloody mechanical things, they got a mind of their own, as it were, and your life can hang on it, and you've been let down. You're relying on these bloody demons. I mean, that's why I've got this bloody backup,
Yeah.
a written fucking record that I agonisingly record on a daily fucking basis, page 1, page 2, etc.
Yeah.
And I put the 4 as part of the year 24 as a Nazi symbol.
Yeah.
But then again, but it's not a Nazi symbol. It's just been appropriated by the Nazis. And I had an ancient Deutsch symbol, which called a Falknut, which is 3 triangles. I mention it to a number of these traders, these backyard traders who have stalls at these markets. And I said, do you know what a Falknut is? No. And I said, well, I'm looking for a medallion. And they find it on their phone. Oh, is this it? Oh, gosh, oh, God, that's interesting. It's a very complex intertwining of 3 triangles.
Yeah.
Falknut. And it originated into 2,000, well, at least 2,000 years ago with the Deutsch people.
Yeah.
And what does it mean? Well, Falknut, fallen. It's the knot of the heroes. It's an undying. It's a vow of fealty, loyalty, faithfulness. And guess what? It's been banned as an import by guess what? Guess who?
Australia?
Australia. The spirit of Australia. Well, in a way, the spirit of Australia is now embodied in what government department? I think I trip over them every fucking day. I ring on the bloody fucking phone. If that gives you a clue.
Okay.
And also, most certainly, my computer. And you on your fucking computer.
Yeah.
So you have daily dealings with them with your fucking breakfast, going to the toilet,
Okay.
which I thought I needed to do and I've forgotten.
Mm.
That's how sickened and angered I am by the whole bloody thing that I face on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Do you know the government department?
Um. No.
No idea. Doesn't surprise me.
Mm.
Etio.
Yeah.
They're there. They're tracing you, everything you fucking do.
Uh-huh.
And it's what you know least about.
Yeah.
Typically, I mean, they're doing their bloody, they're doing a bloody good job.
Uh-huh.
I actually like the bloke whose name's I can't even think of his name anyway. I've seen photographs of him. He's a very impressive looking bloke. He's very intelligent, and he uses the psychological approach, and he's spot on. But at least, I mean, he would be the government department that I would have the most faith in, as far as I can have faith in any bloody fucking government department. I mean, because of the present bloke. I mean, I don't know what his background is, and I'm not very likely to find out. I suppose I don't know that I've even looked him up on Wiki. But I must do that when or if I ever get back up there again. Okay, well, you've re-entered it, son. You've done your best on it, and it shows you what a fucking enemy it is. You don't know the reason why or how. Okay, well, I've got as much as the technical advice from you at the moment without wanting to disturb your rest.
Okay.
And with me having so much bloody to fucking compensate for in the deficit of your mother and everybody else around me.
Yeah.
Which doesn't count you because you're another victim like me. I mean, I've got an excuse. I mean, it's not a matter of blame. It's a matter of identifying weaknesses.
Uh-huh.
But blame doesn't come into it. If you're weak, you're weak. If you don't know, you don't know. If you're ignorant, you're ignorant.
Yeah.
That's all there is to it.
Yeah.
You've done your best. You've re-entered it. Thank you, Oscar.
Okay. Yeah. Uh-huh.
You can go back to sleep now.
Yeah.